Hi everyone, I'm Meryem. Welcome to Fluid Soma. So today I'm going to show you a restorative yoga pose, supported child's pose, which is great when you have feelings of anxiety and you need to be supported and go in a little bit of a ball of your own. And it's also great when you have pain, menstrual pain, or upset stomach, and around this area of the organs. So we'll get started. So we'll be using a couple props for this pose. So I have a blanket here, a bolster, and this could be a pillow or a cushion, a large cushion from your bed or from your living room. And then I'm using also a yoga block. And this could be a large book that you have with a hardcover, like a dictionary or something like that. So to set up for the pose, I'm going to use the blanket. I'm going to open it. And this will be for my knees and my feet to give me support. So I'll put the blanket this way across my mat. And then from here, I'm going to take the block and put it this way on the mat. And the bolster is going to come on top of the block and be in an angle this way. So like this. And part of the bolster is also on the blanket. And I'm going to place my knees to be on either side of the bolster. And I'm going to place my whole front on the bolster like this. And I'm going to adjust my block however I need it, so I feel supported, maybe bring it in a little bit more. And from here, I'm going to hug the bolster with my arms, and I'm going to rest my head on the bolster. And, you know, you got to adjust your position. I feel for myself when lying here that I need to come a little bit more forward, or maybe bring my bolster a little bit more back. And open my knees a bit more. Yeah, that feels better. And then I'll hug my bolster and rest my cheek on it. I'm turning my head to one side. And we'll close the eyes and breathe here for a bit, for a moment. So once I found my position, I'm going to settle in the pose and relax my body. So for example, I don't need to actually engage my muscles to hug the bolster. I can relax my arms and let them rest on the mat. And I'm breathing easily through my nose and filling my back with air and resting. And it's nice to stay for some time in silence in the pose. And at any time, feel free to turn your head to the other side, especially if it becomes uncomfortable on one side. And taking time to readjust after you've turned your head. And to allow your weight again to drop to the floor. You're releasing your jaw. And taking easy breaths, regular breaths through your nose. Relaxing your head on the bolster. Allowing the bolster to support you. So you can let go of holding. And also sending the weight of your hips, of your seat, down towards the heels, to the ground. But it's effortless. You're not trying to push your weight down. You're trying to not do so that the gravity can take over and you can rest. So feel free to stay here as long as you need. You can stay 5 minutes, even 10 minutes if you want. Make sure to turn your head from one side to the other so that you feel balance on both sides and you don't hold tension on one side if you stay there too long. And then to come out of the pose, you'll bring your head back towards the center and you'll place your palms down on the floor. And then from here, you'll push yourself up to come to a seated position with an upright spine. And when you open your eyes, also take the moment to let the light come in through your eyes, through your eyelids, to get readjusted to that. And then you'll remove your props, put them away. Yeah. And then you'll transition slowly back into whatever you were doing during the day or what you need to do. So I hope this will be useful for you, and I'll see you next time. Have a wonderful day. Bye.